everyone, it's Kezia over here from KezziesCorner. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Kezia and I'm so happy that you found my channel. And if you like what you see, then I hope you get to stay and join my lovely subbies over here. We have a lovely corner going on and I would like to thank everyone for supporting me. And if you don't want to miss a video of mine, then you can always press the bell button and it will notify you every single time I post a video. Today's video is going to be me testing out some new Morphe products that are right here, which I recently ordered. I had a bit of a trouble with the order because they sent me, it was the Molten Magic 12-piece lip topper, and I actually ordered the Boss Mood eyeshadow palette, but I immediately sent them an email, as I mentioned this on my vlog, and they immediately replied and they told me, you know, we'll send you the eyeshadow palette and the thing that we sent you by mistake you can keep. So I thought that was very generous of them and genuine of them, and they immediately shipped out the order and I received it within like the same week, as you saw from my weekly vlog. So I would like to thank Morphe so very much. I loved the customer service, and I ordered from the EU website as well, so just so you know. But yeah, it's basically going to be me testing out some Morphe products. But before we start with the video, I also want to share with you an eyelash company who I have grown to love, and it's called the Glam TImes. I've mentioned them before. They are the ones who have the One lashes, which are right here. I've tried them out in a previous makeup tutorial of mine. I'll link it down below. I love the One lashes. They apply very easily. They're very natural looking. So yeah, and I have a discount code and I will link it on the screen where you can get a percentage off your order once you order this, and I have everything linked in the description box. But they also have other styles which I want to show you. So they have this one which is called Mystique over here, which is very dramatic, but there's another dramatic one as well. But this one, you can also order from the website, and I'll leave a link down below, and I'll be trying it out today. But then they also have two other styles. However, these two other styles, you can only order them if you've already been a customer to their website, and they are these ones. So you have Eyelash Love, which I've tried in a vlog, and then there are these ones, the Drama Queen, which are the most dramatic lashes I've ever seen in my life. So these, you can only purchase them and have access to them if you have been a customer of the Glam TImes. But yeah, I just want to thank them so very much, and I have all their links linked down below, as well as my discount code, and I don't get anything out of it, so just so you know. Alright then, so yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, then press subscribe, and without further ado, let's get started with the video. So the first product I'm going to be trying out is this one right here. It's the Morphe Foundation Primer, and I got the Equalizer because I know they have another one, but this one is good for, I think it's like normal to oily skin, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure, but it basically blurs and softens imperfections. It feels smooth. No, it instantly makes the skin feel smooth, and it is free of oils and parabens.
Very tiny, if you ask me.
Don't you think? Like, this is the whole primer thing. You only get, how many milliliters is this? You only get 20 ml, just so you know. But I cannot wait to try this out. I'm really curious to see what it actually does on my skin. So yes, and we're gonna see if it blurs out. So the consistency is just like a gel. It's like a clear form. Ooh, it feels very nice on the skin. Very refreshing. It reminds me a lot, the formula reminds me of a lot of the more Maybelline pore eraser. What was that called? That blue bottle, baby pore, I don't know, poreless, I don't know. It was of Maybelline. It was the first pore primer that I ever tried. But yeah, the formula definitely reminds me of that primer. I have an icky white spot right there, which is so annoying. So yeah, this is the primer set. I don't know, it does feel soft, like it does feel like my skin is obviously nice and soft. However, I don't know, it has like an oily sensation to it, if you ask me, but I don't know, I never see the results of primers until I obviously put on the foundation, so I cannot really know. So yeah, but that's the primer added. And now we're going to add the foundation, which is the Fluidity Full Coverage Foundation. It's 24-hour long wear, sweat proof, transfer resistant, water resistant, free of oils, parabens and fragrance, and is great for all skin types. So this is it. I got in the shade F1.30. So yeah, And I also got the Morphe Complexion Blending Beauty Sponge right here. I haven't opened this yet, so I have to like try and open it. Ooh, feels nice. Okay, so I'm going to be right back, but I'm going to obviously dampen it because it's a wee small. I have the Candle of Bath and Body Works, the cocoa one. Oh my god, it smells so good. It smells so good. So I dampened the sponge, and I'm kind of excited to try out this foundation. I've seen reviews on it. Some are good, some are bad, but I don't really like seeing a lot until I try it. I don't know. So I'm just going to place the foundation onto the sponge. I think that should have been a good color, so have an extra. Ooh, okay, might have been a bit too white, Kezzy, but yeah, I don't get the sponge. How do you use it? Like this is how you use it, or no, it's like this. My god, don't judge me, guys, because this is very weird. Okay, I think it's like this, right? This is how you use it, right? Don't judge me, please. Okay, so the foundation might be a wee bit too light for me, and yeah. I might have miscalculated, but hopefully we are going to make this work. I can't believe I bought a foundation which is lighter. I always do the opposite. But I guess that's what happens when you buy something from online. It's kind of more difficult. But is this how you have to, is this how you use it? I'm just gonna use it like this. Oh my god, this is really terrible, guys. Like, I don't get this stupid sponge. I'm just gonna use my own beauty blender because, oh, this feels much better. The beauty blender feels much, much better. I just, like, I know it's like the color as well, which is obviously not good because, as you can see, it's very pale on me, but like, even if it's not the color, like, even the consistency of the foundation is, what is this? Is it because I didn't blend it properly? Like, could it be the sponge? I don't know. Very confused, guys. Very confused. Just put some more, I don't know. But it doesn't even blend well into the skin, if you ask me. Oh, this is terrible. I'm really disappointed. Like, okay, the color is bad, but you can always make the color work if it's lighter. You just get a bit of a bronzer and contour, it's fine. But how it's blending nice. Like, look at it, there's patches all over. Oh my god, like, what is this? I just don't understand. The sponge as well is... What? No, I've tried. I mean, the foundation in the end, it kind of blended in with my skin. Like, that's fine, I think. In my opinion, it's pretty fine. I mean, it's just a little bit lighter, yes. But the foundation itself, I don't like. And the sponge, I don't like. So yeah, these two products for me, I don't know. And I don't know if it's like the primer that caused the problem, because I feel like the foundation wasn't really blending well into my skin properly. So I really don't know what to say, guys. I don't think I would recommend these if it were me. Like, I wouldn't recommend the primer and the foundation and the sponge. Like, what is this? Like, what is that? Like, I had to make it work my beauty blender. I don't know. Let's move on to the concealer now. This is the concealer. I probably got the wrong shade as well, so yeah, what a fail today, guys. I feel so sad now. So it's an instant full-on concealing powder, blendable multitasking formula, free of fragrance and parabens, and I got the shade number C1.25. So I guess I got the wrong shade as well. To be so white. Or did I not? I think the concealer is fine. I don't know, I'll just try and do this with this sponge. Do you guys see how difficult it is to blend in the concealer as well? What? Like, I have to, like, I don't usually obviously use the motion of like swiping it away, but I feel like it's so difficult to blend it in. Guys, I don't know, like this testing out today is going A fail for me, I don't know if you ask me. I'm just going to literally, guys, spray my face with Pixi Skin Treats Rose Glow Mist. There are plenty more better drugstore foundations out there rather than buying the one of Morphe, if you ask me. I don't know if like maybe I'll try and test these out, obviously not together all together. Maybe they would work separately, I don't know. Like I would definitely try and test out the concealer like on its own without the foundation, and then even with the foundation without the primer. Okay, now we have also the Filter Effect finishing powder, because I was like, okay, let me try everything then. And it's basically buildable, sheer to medium coverage, creamy lightweight formula, shine free and oil absorbing, and selfie approved. I kind of like the packaging of this. It's quite sleek. Look, with a mirror, and then ooh, oh how cute, the sponge. Look at that sponge. I like it. Very sleek, if you ask me. So I'm just going to apply the powder literally with my beauty blender. I do this sometimes, and I'm just going to see how it sets everything into place. I like how it set my what do you call it, my under eyes. I'm actually going to use, I never use this, but I don't know, I just want to use it. So just use it, and then you just do this, right? I like how the how the powder set everything into place, I have to admit. From all these products that I've tried so far, I've only like enjoyed mostly the powder of how it left my skin, because it's kind of put everything together. The concealer, like I don't know if it was the foundation's fault that it didn't blend properly, so I definitely need to try this on its own. Same goes for the foundation. I don't know if it was the primer's fault that, you know, didn't help the foundation to blend in properly. I obviously don't like the color, but I guess you can always make it work, and you can always mix a darker foundation shade with this one. So I'll definitely keep on trying, because it's like wasn't cheap, you know. I'm not gonna just throw it away. I will definitely keep trying it out, but from first impressions, it's not my favorite. And the primer, I don't know, for me it like did help create a nice surface for everything. However, I don't know if it was the one that caused my foundation not blending in properly, or just being patchy. So yes, those are my thoughts. So now I'm going to do my brows, and I will be right back, and then we're going to try out the eyeshadow palette that I got. Okay, so everything like settled down. I think it settled down quite nicely. So I guess everything like fell into place. It's fine. It's fine. I'm like seeing my face is a bit too matte for me, if you ask me. I haven't like left my skin so matte in a very long time. And I forgot to say that this sponge is, yeah, no, don't ever go over anything about the beauty blender or my Real Techniques beauty sponge, because it ain't good. I don't know if like I have to dampen it a bit more. I don't know. Maybe I could try that, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, so now we're gonna try out the Morphe 35M Boss Mood palette. And it comes like this. I just want to also say that they pack their stuff really well. As you can see, there was the bubble wrap. And this is the palette. These are the shades. Like, I got this palette because I don't have such particular shades like in one palette. Like, example, these greens, and then these purples. Example, this all the other greens as well. I don't know. I think it's such a nice, gorgeous palette. And I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, so just bear with me. I see that we have the name thing over here, so I will definitely be using that, so I will tell you what I'm going to be using. So let's see what we're going to create. I have no idea. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but we will see. I'm going to be using this shade first, which is called Play It Cool, which is this one right here. Ooh. It's that one right here. And I'm using my Milani blending brush. So I'm using Play It Cool in my crease. I have that shade in our crease. I'm just going to make sure everything is fully blended. Then we're going to use this orange shade, which is called Fired Up. So it's that one, this one right here, and I'm just going to use the same brush because that's how I roll. I know you're not supposed to, but whatever. And I'm just going to place it in my crease underneath the other shade, which was called Play It Cool. Ooh, this is a very gorgeous, vibrant orange. And the brush picked up quite a bit of product. Ooh, I really love this orange. I'm going to take, I think I'm going to take Sparks Fly, and it's this dark brown shade, and I'm going to, you guessed it, put it in my outer corner, and it's this one right here. I'm going to use this with like a really small brush, just from eBay, doesn't have a name, and I'm literally just placing it in the outer corner. There, and then just taking the same brush we used before. I know I'm not supposed to be using the same brushes, but it's fine. And you're going to just blend it inwards. We should cut crease it, but I really don't feel like doing a cut crease, but we'll just do it. But I'm going to do this off camera because I've done this a gazillion times. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to do it with the concealer. I know, right? Let's do this. Let's do this with the concealer. So I'm just going to do the cut crease with a concealer, and I will be right back. Let's pretend that I did my cut crease good, because I always watch videos and like I try to follow them. But yeah, I don't think I did it good. But never mind. We're just going to ignore that. I used the concealer actually of Morphe to do it. It was okay. It was okay. And now we're going to use a shimmer shade from the Morphe palette. The shade I'm going to use is called Bold Mousse, and it's this green shade right here, which I wanted to try. And it's this one right here, and we're just going to use it. You know, we're just going to try it out. So first, as you know, I'm going to just apply it with my brush. Okay. Okay, so it's quite pretty without it being damp. I kind of want to damp it to see how it actually, if it makes a difference if I dampen my brush. So I dampened it. I'm just gonna, oh yeah, the pigment is obviously better when you have a damp brush, but on its own it actually still worked. Oh, I actually quite like it. The color is actually gorgeous, and you know, this color is quite unique. So yeah, I like it. Okay, so to finish off my eyes, I will just put, I'll take like a pencil brush, and I'm just going to put the first shade, Light of the Party, obviously in my inner corner. You know that, you know the drill. So this one, Light of the Party in my inner corner. It's nothing really. I thought it was like a shimmer. And I'm just going to put the brown that we used first, Play It Cool, underneath my waterline. I guess the shadows, they're actually beautiful, and they blend out easily, and the shimmer shades are quite, as you saw, pigmented, because I kind of, you know, was okay with it without dampening my brush, but I guess if you dampen your brush, you kind of get a better result. But they kind of really blended in nicely, and you kind of have these colors which are not usual in a lot of palettes. I have a palette with these shades. I think is, I don't know, it's nice, and you have like a new sort of canvas, and you can, don't like when it's messy, and you can create like different looks. And yeah, this is the look I created, so I hope you like it. So I'm just going to create an eyeliner, put on the lashes, and then finish off my face, and then I'm going to show you the product that I never ordered but which I got, and yeah, I'll be right back. So I put on the Mystique lashes from the Glam TImes, and I really like them. Easy to put on again. They're obviously more dramatic. I think my favorite ones have to also, they are my favorite ones. These I guess are more dramatic and all that, but yeah, I like them as well, but I just wanted to show them to you guys as well. So basically that's the eyes done. We're just gonna finish the look with a lipstick, and I'm actually gonna use one of the things that I actually received without obviously ordering it. This was the thing that they sent me by mistake, and they're basically 12 lip shades for special effects. And when I got them out of the out of the box, I was like, oh my goodness, it's actually really pretty. Because over here, I thought it was going to be like a palette, a lip palette. But like these are them. Look, you get all these. Like you get 12 different lipsticks, which are like this. These are like for special effects. So I think they would look gorgeous if you put them like on a matte lipstick. Look how pretty. They're so pretty. There's so many to choose from. And I have no idea what to do. I don't have a lipstick from Morphe, but I'm going to put this on. And then I'm going to put, I think that one or something else. So this is Wet n Wild in Give Me Mocha. Really like this. I think I'm going to go for this one. So, okay. So this one is called Mesmerize. And we're just going to put it on. And I'm just going to blend it out with my finger. Yes, it's something different from me. You never see me like this ever. I don't like putting on these kind of things on my lip. I don't know. I really like it's cool that I have these. So like if I ever want to put a lip topper on and it's like full of glitters, I have them now. And I want to thank Morphe obviously for that, for letting me, you know, allowing me to keep these. And there's like 12 of them. So pretty darn cool. So yeah, and I actually kind of like it, and it's not actually very sticky. This is the end of the video. Basically, I'm sorry if it was long. My overall thoughts, the foundation, I don't know, I don't like it. I'm not going to recommend it for the time being. Concealer, I think I will recommend because it actually settled down nicely, and even the powder settled down nicely, but I definitely have to like spray more of this Pixie Glow. Like, oh, I think that really helps read in my skin and everything. But the eyeshadow palette I really love. The lip toppers, as you saw, I'm actually quite surprised. And the primer, I don't know. Oh, and this, no guys, like literally go and spend your money on a beauty blender. Don't buy this. Like, what is this? Anyways, I'm just gonna stop now, but that was my review on the Morphe products that I bought and spent my money on, which I kind of regret now. But anyway, I'm kind of happy with the eyeshadow palette for sure, because I've been wanting that palette for a while. So I'm going to just end this video here. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, then press subscribe. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a bit of a fail in my opinion, because the foundation is like a whole, I don't know, I don't like, but the color actually, like, what do you guys think about the color? Do you think that I made it work in the end? What do you guys think? I would love to know, because, you know, it would help me. Anyways, I'm gonna go now, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Bye!